Welcome to Let's Get Twiharded, Twihard, with a Vengeance. Eclipse, ooh, with your hosts, Jeff Kunkel and Aislinn Kunkel. Welcome to Let's Get Twiharded, Twihard, with a Vengeance.
There you go.
Yeah. Chapter 4, Nature. Woo. At the top, I want to apologize for the kind of disjointedness of the episodes over the last 6 weeks. When we recorded it, we did not have the intention of breaking it up into segments, but then afterwards, I had a little message at the top of that episode, so you know that now. But with this recording session, we're planning to actively make cohesive breaks between the episodes, so it won't be as jarring. So,
hopefully. Yes,
I am Jeff.
I am knitting.
And we have my brother Isaac with us for this. We're going to do a brief recap for those of you who decided to start at Chapter 4. And, alright. So far in this book, Bella and Edward are together. Edward has forbade Bella from even thinking about werewolves because they're dangerous. Dangerous.
Yep.
Okay.
You can't trust them. You know how those blacks are.
Oh, God.
How long has it been since the second book?
The next, essentially the next day.
Yeah.
Edward gets back, they get back together, yada yada yada. She saves him from suicide. Da 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 da.
I think it's actually been like a couple weeks or something.
At this point, yeah.
Right.
But at the start of Eclipse, not
Are we
much.
Eclipse?
Yes,
That's what this
we
one
are
is?
reading Eclipse right now.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. So yeah, I'll turn this screen brightness down. So
Eclipse just doesn't make sense because I don't know.
It's a type of
It's
moon.
twilight. There's new moon, which I kind of get breaking dawn, because it feels we're night.
Yeah, you'd think Eclipse
and then
would
there's a moon,
be.
and then there's
Yeah, you think it would be twilight, new moon, breaking dawn,
call it like
and
high
then
midnight or
eclipse.
something.
Like,
Moon?
yeah, because
Well,
Ah.
what kind of eclipse? Is it solar or lunar?
In theory, it's lunar.
Right? Yeah.
yeah, true.
That's
mean,
what the cover of the
does it.
book or the movie or something.
I guess we'll find out if an eclipse ever comes into play.
Probably not.
Probably
right?
not.
Yeah.
No, it's.
I wouldn't
Doesn't she
expect
say
one.
something stupid? Or was that with the new moon?
New moon, they did that a lot. Like they would find ways to work the phrase "new moon."
But no, they
And
used something really dumb. And it was just like, no, that's not what that is. Those two things are not the same thing.
oh shit, what was that?
I can't for the life
I don't
of me
remember.
I won't
that.
remember. Yes, because they use the term new moon incorrectly, I believe.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, what? That's...
Yeah.
No.
Well, hopefully they'll use the term eclipse incorrectly
Yeah, we'll see.
somehow.
I think they actually do say a new moon, a lunar eclipse.
Yes, that's what it is. A new moon, comma, a lunar eclipse, which is not the same thing. That's what it was.
No,
No,
not even
it's
kind
not.
of.
Not even sorta.
No.
Okay,
It's
interesting.
Yeah. Yes.
New moons occur once a month. Lunar eclipses, not so much.
Not once a month, no.
No.
No, the lunar eclipses are like really slow. They happen over a month.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. All right, that's what it was.
That I am correct in that, or
I
just think I'm
feel
correct?
like I remember that,
Okay.
but yeah. All right.
I think that was in the last book.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, chapter 4,
Nature.
Nature.
You know, you don't need a cell phone to find a connection in nature.
Oh my
God, if I see that freaking meme one more time, I'll lose my mind.
How can you hug your children with nuclear arms?
Cool, my coaster stuff. Yeah, Mike.
That's what you wanted me to do, right?
Well, this is what you wanted me to do, right? Yeah, so it's pretty warm in the house. My glass is sweaty enough to hold a coaster. So the windows are open. There's going to be maybe a little bit of road noise.
Yes.
Sorry.
If it gets too bad, we will close the windows.
We'll think about closing the windows, but...
You'll hear Jill panting. Because...
Yeah. She's a jackass who won't leave the room.
Yes. Alright.
George is chasing a bug, and I feel like this is not going to end well.
If there's an episode break with the camera falling, you'll know that George chased the bug a little too hard.
Or we all got hacked to pieces by an axe murderer.
True.
Or both.
Could be.
True. There's no, like, axe murderers would not stop George from chasing bugs.
You know, the whole, like, classic horror movie thing, camera falls over.
Right. And you see the boots and, like, the hanging machete walk away.
Yeah.
Alright. Chapter 4, Nature.
Nature. Damn, Nature, you scary.
I was having a bad week.
This is starting out good already.
I knew that essentially nothing had changed. Okay, so
We didn't finish the recap, though, did we?
it was enough. That was all that's really important for this chapter. That
It doesn't touch
also-
on her visiting her mom,
no,
which was all a flashback.
yes.
Wait, what?
The chapter begins with, like, her in the car
On the way home from visiting her mom.
Yeah, on her way
And
home
then
from
it
the airport,
describes the
and she
visit.
falls
Yes.
asleep, and like,
Dreams about her trip to her mother's.
That they could have just written about.
yes, 100% could have just written about.
Yeah, it's really a really odd choice. But also the Victoria, the bad girl vampire
The
from
female.
the
Right.
female from the first book
Yeah, a long time ago.
has been
around
putzing around the woods.
for like the third time.
Laurent came back last book, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Laurent's dead.
Yes.
Okay.
But Victoria was with him.
He was with Victoria.
Uh,
Yeah, she's HBOC with their coven.
What?
Head bitch in charge.
You said OC.
you did.
Head bitch, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
All right. Anyway.
Okay. So Victoria had not given up, but had I ever dreamed for one moment that she had?
I don't know.
Her reappearance had only confirmed what I'd already known. No. There was no comment after that. No reason for fresh panic. In theory, No Reason for Fresh Panic sounds like a band that I don't listen to.
It's like super ultra hipster.
Yeah, have you heard about the No
Yeah.
Reason for Fresh Panic album? Probably not. In theory, not panicking was easier.
What?
Wow.
I literally just listened to this chapter like an hour ago and made the notes
you
this
didn't.
morning. No, I made the notes this morning, then listened to it while I did the dishes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. No reason for fresh panic. In theory. In theory, not panicking was easier said than done. I don't know what the inflection of that in theory is supposed to be.
I don't know.
No reason for fresh panic in theory. Okay, there I think we are. We've got it. Not panicking was easier said than done. Graduation was only a few weeks away, but I wondered if it wasn't a little foolish to sit around, weak and tasty, waiting for the next disaster.
Somebody thinks highly of themselves.
Just sitting around, weak and tasty.
Why does she care about graduation?
Right?
Well, no, she cares about graduation because isn't her deal with Edward that after graduation?
Right.
they turn-
Oh, right.
No, her deal with Carlisle.
That's right.
Oh, right.
Her deal with Edward. Edward was like, if
Her
you
deal with the Cullen family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Edward was like, if you marry me, I'll turn you vampire right now. And we'll get into that.
And she's like, I want to be with you forever, but marriage.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment. It makes no sense. And we do hit on it later.
I mean, she was ready to, like, rabidly marry him.
Yeah.
The first book.
But, like, she wants to be with him forever.
She wants to completely change her life.
Yes.
Right.
She's ready to become the Walking Dead. Undead.
Yeah. Whatever they are in this series.
Yet marriage is too much commitment. And they make no effort to make that make any more sense than that. They're like, well, my mom and dad had a divorce, so I don't know. But I do love you more than time itself, or than life itself, and want to be with you for eternity. A literal eternity. Undying eternity. But I don't know about getting rings into the whole thing. It's
marriage.
I don't know if that can be backwards, actually.
Yeah, they make no effort to make it make any sense other than, like, mom and dad had a divorce.
I mean,
like,
do vampires not get divorces?
I don't know.
They're not allowed, maybe? I don't know. We'd have to talk to Carlisle again.
Yeah, they have to tear your head off.
Yeah, at least in the series, there's no case of, like, once you choose your mate that you ever separate unless one of you dies.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the whole point was, like, once you found your...
Vampires are like lobsters. They mate for life.
Is that true?
I have no idea if that's true.
Where did you hear that?
Friends.
Oh. So who knows?
He's your lobster!
Yes.
Right, though.
When
did you watch Friends?
When it aired.
Oh.
Is when I would watch Friends.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And I didn't catch it all the time. Just when it was on and I didn't have Netflix to watch something better.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think Netflix was on when it...
No. Nope.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah. Hot and tasty, weak and tasty, waiting for the next disaster.
Gross.
It seemed too dangerous to be human, just begging for trouble. Someone like me shouldn't be human. Someone with my luck ought to be a little less helpless. But no one would listen to me.
Wah.
Mm-hmm.
Someone with my luck should be a little less...
Because she's always getting into danger.
Bella Clumsy.
So she should be less...
So if she was an immortal vampire...
She would not be a klutz.
Yeah. Or a vampire. She would be killing other people. Okay.
I mean, vampires can't regenerate in this series, right? So she, lost an arm clumsily.
There's never been a vampire injured to that point that has not then been killed.
Oh, right.
So far.
Right.
So we don't know.
I haven't seen any, like, amputee vampires or anything.
Yeah. I guess that means they can't be.
If you have, like, a physical disability, like, if you're a paraplegic and you get bit by a vampire, are you still a paraplegic?
Wouldn't be a vampire that long, right?
Like, couldn't catch your own food.
Yeah.
They could do the hand walk. But they could probably...
like commando crawl.
They had to get one of those all-terrain wheelchairs. The ones with, like, the hand pedals.
Like the monster truck wheels.
Yeah.
They'd still be able to go 100 miles an hour.
Stephanie Meyer, tell me.
Yeah, the beach wheelchairs, they're, like, made out of PVC pipe and have the big balloon tires.
Right.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty frightening coming after you.
Personal size dune buggy. Just like Hot Wheels. Power Wheels. Power
Right.
I had the lid on that, don't worry.
Okay. Why was it so close to my feet?
Why was your feet so close to my water?
I was here first.
It's fair. That's fair. There is no precedent to have any knowledge of whether a paraplegic vampire would then be able to walk.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, for all we know, vampires are actually miracle workers.
Yeah.
They don't touch upon, like, anybody with, like, like any kind of mental issues.
They
talk about children, like.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that in the books, but in the movies.
Yeah.
It's vampire illegal to make children into vampires because they're all baser instincts. So they just are like feral,
rabid.
Yeah, feral beasts.
So in theory, anybody.
So wait, what kind of mental capacity do you need? Like at what age?
Yeah,
right.
Then?
Like at what point?
Well,
like,
it's the age of consent, so it's different in some states. But like
that's really true,
right?
Considering traditional vampire.
Yeah.
It's probably just puberty, right?
Right?
Maybe.
Or maybe that makes it worse. I don't know.
But I don't know. Like the Cullen family, they kind of vary in age. Like Edward's
That's
perma
true.
17.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I don't remember the rest of the siblings. I think they're.
I felt like they were older.
They look older in the movies. They don't look like 14 or
Although
like
apparently,
I know
17.
Rosalie and Emmett are supposed to be older.
Yeah.
I think the rest of them all still go to high school with them, though.
Yeah.
Like as a group. So.
I don't know about Alice and Jasper. Jasper was like a Civil War general though, so he
could have been like 16.
gotta be,
18,
I don't know.
then.
True Civil War.
right, and
Yeah.
he was in the Confederacy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And like there's the plot line where Alice was institutionalized.
Yeah.
So and
They're not altogether sure who Alice is or how old she is. She has no memory of her life.
But like talking about mental things, like she was
Right.
institutionalized,
Right.
but like old timey institutionalized. So that doesn't mean a whole lot. If you were just if you were just moody, they'd throw you.
Especially if you're a woman.
Mm-hmm.
She's also one of the vampires who has like some of the strongest mental ability in terms of special ability.
And she's one of the ones that has the most control.
Yeah.
That's also true.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Interesting theories.
Dog.
Yes. You know what? Actually, we're at about 20 minutes. So since
We
the
got
dog
like
has
nowhere in the chapter.
we got a single paragraph in.
Oh my god. I guess we did the recap.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
It took you like 5 minutes to do the intro because you kept fucking it up.
Fine. So, alright, depending on whether you watch this all on a playlist or whatever, we will see you next week.
We'll see.
Yes, maybe. Likely. Rate, review, subscribe, like, whatever. Thumbs up. YouTube is thumbs up? No.
It
Is it?
Don't they have the little
I
thumbs up?
thought it was
thumbs
like
down?
and dislike.
I don't know.
It's a thumbs up icon.
It is. I don't know what it's actually called though.
Or
Whatever.
is it a plus and minus
Doesn't matter.
nowadays?
Doesn't matter.
It's probably
No,
an
it
upward
doesn't.
arrow and a downward arrow.
Yeah, no.
Upvotes.
Yes.
Upvote us on YouTube.
Yes. Upvote us on the YouTubes.
It's all up dupes from here.
Okay, next week I'm going to let the dog out now. Welcome. Wait.
Joe, go lay down. Get out of here.